Jennifer's hand hovered over the makeshift scanner as alarms blared through the detention corridor. The Zixthari guards were 30 seconds away, maybe less. "Please!" the small alien woman gasped, her crystalline eyes wide with terror. She couldn't have been more than 3 feet tall, her iridescent skin shifting from violet to deep crimson. "They cannot find it. Remove what's under my skirt now." Alex glanced at Jennifer from across the cell, his jaw tight. "This could be a trap. Or it could be our only way out of this hellhole," Jennifer shot back. They'd been imprisoned on Station Krell 9 for 2 weeks on fabricated charges of unauthorized human presence. The Galactic Consortium didn't need real reasons to detain humans. Humanity was still too new, too unpredictable, too dangerous in their eyes. The alien woman, she'd whispered her name was Liz, trembled violently. "I am a scientist. I stole proof. Proof of what they do to your kind. But if the guards find it—" Jennifer made her decision. She dropped to her knees, her fingers working quickly beneath the layers of Liz's traditional garment. Her hand closed around something cold and metallic, a data chip, no bigger than her thumbnail. The door exploded inward. 4 Zixthari guards filled the entrance, their exoskeletons gleaming under the harsh lights, plasma rifles trained on the trio. The lead guard's translator crackled. "Step away from the prisoner." Jennifer palmed the chip, rising slowly with her hands visible. Alex moved to her side, positioning himself between her and the guards, a distinctly human instinct that earned confused head tilts from the aliens. "The Liz engineer will be executed for treason," the guard announced. "You humans will witness, then face judgment." "Judgment for what?" Alex demanded. "Existing?" The guard's mandibles clicked, their version of laughter. "For being human, your species lacks the genetic markers for civilized integration. The consortium has debated your disposal." Jennifer's blood ran cold. Disposal. They were talking about genocide. "The data chip," Liz whispered desperately. "It contains their plans, locations, the experimental stations where they've already taken humans. You must—" A plasma bolt seared past Liz's head, silencing her. The guard's aim had been precise, a warning. "Enough!" the guard hissed. But Jennifer was already moving. Her hand shot out, grabbing the neural stick from the nearest guard's belt, a weapon designed for the Zixthari's 6-fingered grip, awkward for human hands. She didn't care. She jammed it into the guard's neck joint, where his exoskeleton met flesh. The alien convulsed and dropped. "Human aggression confirmed," another guard announced, almost satisfied, raising his rifle. Alex was faster. He'd been a boxer before joining the colonial fleet, and his right hook connected with the guard's optical array with enough force to crack the protective lens. The alien stumbled back, and Alex seized the moment, wrenching the plasma rifle from his grip. "I don't know how to work this!" Alex shouted. "Big button! Point away from face!" Jennifer yelled back, grappling with a third guard. Humans weren't supposed to be this strong. The consortium races had evolved on lower-gravity worlds, with civilized disputes settled through bureaucracy, not violence. They'd forgotten what it meant to be a species that had clawed its way up from a death world, where everything, from the weather to the wildlife, was actively trying to kill you. The plasma rifle discharged, the shot going wild, melting a hole in the ceiling. Alarms intensified. "We need to move!" Jennifer hauled Liz to her feet. The small alien was crying, her translator struggling to keep up with her rapid-fire speech. "The data. You have it?" "Yes." Jennifer's fingers tightened around the chip. "And we're getting it out." They ran. Through corridors that seemed designed to confuse anyone above 4 feet tall, past detention cells holding other aliens and other humans, Jennifer realized with a jolt. Dozens of them, maybe hundreds, spread throughout the station. "Alex!" She skidded to a halt. "We can't leave them. We can't save everyone, Jen. We can try. Isn't that what makes us human?" Something shifted in Alex's expression. He'd been a soldier before a prisoner, and soldiers understood impossible odds, but they also understood duty. "Override panel," Liss gasped, pointing to a junction box. "My clearance might still work." It did. Doors hissed open throughout the detention wing. Confused humans stumbled out, then began moving with purpose when they saw Jennifer and Alex. "Follow us!" Jennifer shouted. "We're going home!" The crowd moved like a living thing, adapting, improvising. One woman, a cargo hauler, knew the station's layout. A teenager hacked a maintenance bot to create a distraction. An older man, a former engineer, disabled the tracking collars the consortium had forced on them. Humans specialized in chaos. The galaxy had forgotten that. They fought their way to the docking bay, overwhelming guards through sheer audacity and the willingness to take risks no civilized species would consider. Jennifer lost count of how many times someone should have died but didn't, saved by split-second decisions and reckless bravery. The cargo vessel was barely flight-worthy, but it would do. As the ship pulled away from Station Krell 9, alarms still screaming in their wake, Liss approached Jennifer on the bridge. "I do not understand your species," the small alien admitted. "You should have left me, left the others, saved yourselves." Jennifer looked at the data chip in her hand, then out at the stars. "That's the thing about humans," she said quietly. "We're terrible at knowing when to quit, and we really, really hate bullies." Alex appeared beside her, his face bruised but grinning. "Also, we're excellent at improvising." "And spite," Jennifer added. "Never underestimate human spite." Behind them, rescued humans began coordinating, planning, organizing, turning their ragtag escape into something more. The consortium had wanted to dispose of humanity quietly. They'd just made their biggest mistake, because now humanity knew the truth, and humans protected their own.